Welcome to Rapid Fire. Today's game is
Battle Kingdom was published by Psytronik Software in 2021 on the Commodore 64, with the game being another Archon 64 production, where the hits just keep on coming, this game being no exception. It's an action arcade adventure game where you are the noble knight, Sir Bob, who has to rescue a bunch of princesses who have been taken prisoner by a group of dodgy dragons. If you've ever played the arcade game Venture, then it's pretty similar to that. In the game you have to run around the kingdom and enter a bunch of buildings and defeat the creatures inside. Your goal is to put together a sword which can be used to defeat the dragon. There are 8 of them in total, which is also the amount of levels in the game. You have a bow and some arrows as your main weapon, with limited arrows to defeat the beasts, so don't go all mental with the fire button. Defeating them, however, either leaves loot, more arrows, or a piece of the sword. Once all the pieces of the sword are put together, the main castle keep is accessible, and you can now use the sword and face off against one of the many dragons. Each building you enter is a bit of a mystery, as you never know what you're going to be facing off against, which is pretty fun. Don't try to rush in and kill them all either, it'll just lead to your death. Play it cool and let them come to you and take them out one by one. Patience will definitely serve you well in many of the buildings. Also, if you do go a little bit trigger happy and waste all your arrows, fear not, cause they'll slowly respawn, so you're never at a total loss to progress in the game. When on the map screen as well, beeline it for the first available building. Don't dilly-dally. Besides dodging the roaming beast, you have to be quick or else the dragon will leave the keep and hunt you down, resulting in a loss of a life. As you can see, the graphics on this game are fantastic. I just love that combination of high-res style mixed in with the more chunky C64 sprite work. I think it just looks exceptional, and is the variety in the buildings and the creatures. Trevor Storey provided the graphics and game design, and this is another job well done. Music is another treat, with resident Archon 64 collaborator Saul Cross providing some more great tunes, which in his typical style build themselves up very slowly until the full beat is in place. The loader tune is particularly awesome. Provides his usual coding magic, and this game feels really on point to play. Quick responsive controls, and the game definitely has that just one more go addictive quality that's always a sign of a well-crafted arcade game. It's also balanced really well, with it being challenging but not too annoying. The dragon bosses go from a walk in the park to totally crazy, which is actually quite fun to deal with, and rescuing all 8 princesses is going to take quite a while to complete. The game is both NTSC and PAL compatible, and works on a real C64, C64 Mini and Maxi, and is available in digital and physical forms from Psytronik Software. They have tape and disc versions available right now, but no word on cartridge versions if they're going to release that. I'll leave a link in the description to Psytronik Software to check them out. As per usual, Trevor, Saul and Akim have crafted together another excellent gem of a C64 title to add to Archon 64's impressive backlog of gems. If you like fantasy and arcade style action games, then this game is going to be right up your alley.